Hey everybody, welcome to Quarter Inch Seam. Pull up a stool. I'm going to do something I said I wasn't going to do. I can't help myself. So, I also got a message, and I have to send her an email back, but I got a message saying people couldn't find the pattern. Layer Cake Ladder, and it's the Tipsy Needle. That is the next big project that we're working on. In addition to finishing some of these other projects and starting new Christmas trees and way more stuff than we'll ever be able to finish. But today, I can't resist making one of these stars. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay. So anyway, you can go to Tipsy Needle, the Tipsy Needle, and it's Layer Cake Ladder. And I think I may have had to have searched it in her little search bar. I don't remember exactly how I found it on her website, but Layer Cake Ladder. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's see here. So, first thing, I just wanted to make one. Okay, you know what it's like? It's like when you're making cookies and you just want to taste the dough. I don't want to eat the whole bowl of dough. I don't want to make the whole quilt right now or get started on it. I just want to make the one. And that's all I'm going to do. Because I get to make the rules. Okay. So, for the star, I also want to make sure I can do this. Okay, so it says, sort your 3 1/4 inch squares into 17 piles of the following. So I just pulled out some. Okay, so two of the same fabric. That's A, 3 1/4. 1 B square. B. One B square. I guess it's just whatever. I think so. So 1 B square would be a B square. B. In fact, let's not lose track of our Post-its, okay? You know, I used to think, you know who does this with the letters and things is Fat Quarter Shop. And I used to think, okay, who has time for all that? Now I'm like, okay, that's what we have to do. It's just what you have to do because all right, let's find okay, this one. Okay. So 2 A squares from the same fabric, a B square and a D square of your background. All right? Okay, got it. Draw a diagonal. Angela. Draw a diagonal. Ready? Can you see okay? Draw a diagonal on the back of 1 A square. On the back of an A. Okay. Now, with right sides together, put blah, blah, blah. You know we're making half square triangles. Okay. Quarters. Okay. Oh! I was sewing on the line. On the sides of the line. Angela's sewing the other sides of the line. Okay. So now, uh-oh, I have no thread in there. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh. So what'd you do today? We worked. One day. But I will say this. I had some good news this afternoon. I tell you what. Some days just, they don't, you know, it's not like winning the lottery, but some days things just go smoothly. Or not rough. And that's what I like. And it's raining here today. Which was kind of weird because I had stuff I needed to get done. But that's fine. Oh, and I gotta rethread this thing. Okay. Cut you on. Cut you off. There you go. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. I have not yet, however, had anybody with suggestions as to why my needle threader is not working. Why my automatic needle threader is not threading. And I gotta get that fixed because I don't want to thread the needle every single time. Alright, cut that. And we'll just get you through there. Oh. Okay. Take two. Ready? Okay, so now typically when I do this, I bump the needle to the 1/4 inch. That's what I do. Okay, so now what I do is, yeah, I put the, I bump my laser, I have a little laser on here, right? I bump the laser over to 1/4 inch so that it's now, my needle is now 1/4 inch away. And then I put the laser on the diagonal line that I've drawn. And now, as long as I keep the laser beam on the line, now I'm sewing 1/4 inch away from the line. Okay. And again. Okay, now, what does it say to do? Cut the script. Okay. Obviously. I think that this design is going to be I think this is going to be a pretty one. I'm still looking. A bunch of you have sent me messages about the houses, the little tiny houses thing from Lori Holt. I haven't even managed to read through the design, let alone contemplate how in the world I would ever start sewing it. or even, oh my gosh, even getting it ready. Holy camoli. All right, now okay. Now draw a diagonal line on the back of 1D square, which is the background. Okay. So we're gonna do a line on here, on the back of the D. With right sides together, place the D on the top of the A. So a quarter inch on both sides of the line. Laser on the line. Holy cow, can you hear the thunder? Oh, he's freaking out. Okay, flip it around. Laser on the line. Okay, now cut this one on the line. Cut this one on the line. Press some. Okay, now okay. Place one half square triangle unit from step 2 on top of one half square triangle from and nest, making sure A's are opposite each other. Making sure the A's are opposite each other. Okay, done. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we're gonna get those nested up. Okay. Now. Okay. Draw a line from across it. Okay. Now we're going to draw a line this way. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, so a quarter inch on both sides of the line. So when I open this one up, I'm going to stitch it this way. When I open it, it should be right. Okay. this is just not, for some reason, maybe I need to stick a pin in it, because for some reason, do you ever have half square triangle? Where you're like, it's just not, I don't know. Or seams are supposed to nest, and something's just not right. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, we're going to sew it. Okay, laser on the line. Hang on, I just broke my fiber. And now the needle's down. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're threaded. We're in. Okay, now, I hope I can shift it. Okay, I don't think so. All right, let's do this. Now, this side. Ready? Now. Loose threads and stuff all over the place of this thing. All right. Okay, so now we're going to put down the middle of this line. Okay. You may want to hold your breath just a little bit. Or close your eyes. Ready? Did it. Nailed it! Okay. Perfect? No. Pretty good? Hey, it's a rainy day outside. It's in the afternoon. I don't have to cook dinner yet. So what else are you gonna do? So laundry? No. Okay. Now it says square the hourglass up to 2.5 inch squares. Okay, hold on a second, because I have a little tiny, teensy tiny square. Really? Ah.
Look. So cute.
Okay, let's see if we know how to do this.
Probably not.
Um, okay, let's press that one.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
so there's
so there's
nothing
nothing
to trim there.
This is the rest of that.
Dog
Dog
ear.
ear.
Okay.
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 There's
There's
only one
one
issue.
issue.
When they
They
are this tiny, I guess the solution is, what do you do? Do you press your seams open? I guess that's going to be the solution. Press the unit open. Well, no, that's not that. Alright, let's see if that helps at all. And then, let's do these. Okay. Alright, so there's this. You get a little bump in there, don't you? I mean, I don't know if ultimately in the long term it's gonna matter all that much, but. Okay, and you're 2.5 inches? Yes, you are! Okay, now. Look at oh, keep hearing. Okay. Focus, Angela, focus. So one. So 1 hourglass to each side of a C unit. C to a C unit. C unit. You maybe? Okay, wait, let me press this one open. And let me. Okay, so there's this. So here's the second one. And I think we're going to go like this, like this, and let's square this one up first. Okay. Okay, you're there. Don't yell at me. I can't rotate my mat right now. It's all full of stuff. Which is frequently what happens to me. Okay. So now that one's square. So I think now we're going to put these like this. Okay, let's go try that. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Don't forget, if you have a laser on your machine, we're gonna move it back. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. I think somebody needs to go in for a service center. Alright. Now, you on this side. Okay. Now what? Press the seams to the.
See what I mean?
That's just getting caught and not cutting all the way, and I think she needs to be serviced. Okay, so one hourglass, blah, 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 blah. Press the seams toward the C unit. Okay, press the seams toward the C unit.
Okay. Next.
So an E unit to each side of one hourglass block. We're going to make the rest of the hourglass. Nest these guys. Okay, we're going to sew this. Okay, so now we're going to do this. I'm going to move you back over. Okay. Oh, we are going to need a line. Okay, so now let's make the second hourglass set. Okay. And your. Okay. Cut this one. Put her open. Press that. Press this. Okay. So now I got my second set of hourglass. Little hourglass blocks. Now,
Now,
let's
let's
see where
just see
these
where
are
these
at.
are at.
Those came out.
Came out.
Those came out perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Now.
Next, sew an E unit to each side of one hourglass. An E unit. Okay, you are this. E. Holy cow. Who the heck got the E's? An E is a 2.5 inch square of background. Okay. All right. So. I'll tell you what, when you're making small blocks like this, or doing small blocks like this, it just makes it, I feel like I'm sewing doll's clothes. They're so tired. Okay. Uh-oh. I had one problem, and then all of a sudden, I need a leader. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing for so. And they want these seams to go out. Okay, so those seams we're gonna press out. Oh my gosh, so many seams in this little tiny area. Okay. And you're gonna sit up there. I think if you've done the sample block with us, I think we've done one like this. A block like this. Okay. Now let's do these. Wow, my points were perfect on this little guy. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh. I knew she was breaking. I knew it. You guys hear it storming outside? Okay. Now. Still no go.
Go.
Okay,
Okay.
get this threaded,
Threaded.
and we'll be off. I can't see
Can't
it.
see the needle.
Ha ha! Okay,
Okay.
now
Now
we shall
we shall
fish these last two. Okay,
Okay.
okay. There you go. And now you. Okay, so now, and these seams go to the outside. Okay, let me just press these seams. All right.
All right.
And our snares will be done. Okay,
Okay.
let's put
Let's
some.
put some machine.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're a brand new sewer, and if you think, well, I think that there's two types of people. There are the people like me that are a little bit rebellious, and they're like, okay, you know what, do the seams this way, that way. It's just to make it a little easier for you to nest up, but who cares? And then the other type of person is, they spend 3 minutes sewing and 90 minutes pressing their seams. I think you have to be somewhere in the middle. I think that pressing seams makes a huge, and I was, like I said, I just kind of, when I started sewing, I had other things on, I had other things that I wanted to think about when it came to sewing, and so I didn't pay as much attention to stuff like, which way my seams were being pressed. Because I thought, well, it's just to make my life easier, or it's just to make it a little bit flatter. Who cares if there's little bumps, those types of things. It makes a huge difference, especially in terms of your points and things lining up. Huge, huge difference. Huge. Okay, let's put this one on. Okay, folks, last stitch, and the first one is done. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work, but I think this one's going to be worth it. Well, all of the quilts. Listen, anything you do that takes a little extra time, typically, it's worth it. All right, let's turn that off. And let me just press this, and Now let me tell you
Let me tell you
something.
something.
I was when I started this.
this.
Ouch!
Ouch!
Oh!
Ugh.
When I started this, I was kind of beating myself up a little bit for not ordering the exact evening prairie or evening on the prairie fabric. And I thought, you should just spend the money and get the extra fabric. But you know what? I'm really not disappointed. I really think that this is going to give a very similar vibe. And look how cute that is! Oh. Oh, look how pretty she is. Okay. All right. So now we know the assignment. I think the easiest way, if you're doing this, if you're going to do this project, and like I said on Sunday's Live, I'm only going to do it. I'm only going to work on this a couple times a week. Okay. Once a week, maybe twice a week. So we got a whole bunch of other projects that we want to do. However, if you are going to do this project with me, layer cake ladder from the Tipsy Needle, make sure to tell her that I sent you. Send her a little comment. But if you're going to do this project, this pattern with me, I think that the best thing to do is to kind of lay out, get your pieces for the star block. Get your pieces out. Get your pieces laid out for the star block, and then you can kind of just like bam. And then we'll move on to the ladder block. I love you guys. Have a fantastic evening. Have a fabulous morning tomorrow. Go thumb through your fabrics and find something. I also think that what makes this so pretty, same thing goes for the one that Quilt 101 is doing, is the cream background. And not using like a white background. I like this kind of eggshelly color. Really like it. Oh, I'm so excited. This was fun. Okay. Pharmacy. Covered in thread. Ma'am. Yeah. Gotta love yourself. A quilt. Of course I do. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. We're having leftovers for dinner. I don't feel like cooking. But remember this. Whether you're having leftovers or not. Only important to see. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.